Today I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks to get the most out of your Apple AirPods Pro. Now the AirPods Pro represent the biggest upgrade we've seen to AirPods since, well, the original ones launched in late 2016. And to be honest, the feature set is pretty much the same, but it's that noise cancellation, that ability to quiet the environment around you that stands out and makes the AirPods Pro amazing. So today, I'm gonna walk you through how to set your AirPods Pro up. I'm gonna show you a few settings you should take a look at, and if you're nice, I'm gonna show you a few fun features. So let's get ready to AirPods Pro! The first thing you're going to want to do is pair your shiny new AirPods. After unboxing your AirPods Pro, unlock your iPhone and open the charging case to your earbuds. Now, a second or two later, a prompt will show up on your phone asking if you want to pair the earbuds. And you're done. Not only will it be connected to your phone, but your AirPods Pro will be connected to any Apple device that's tied to your iCloud account. Thank you, Apple. Instead of tapping on your AirPods Pro, squeeze them like a button. Secret. There is no button. Instead, there's a pressure-sensitive part that's able to replicate how you use a button, kind of like the trackpad on a MacBook Pro. Apple calls it force sensor. These are the AirPods you're looking for. Using two fingers, squeeze the flat indentation on each AirPod Pro. You'll hear a click sound in your ear with each press. Here's a breakdown of what each press does. Single press, pause and play. Double press, skip forward. Triple press, skip backward. Long press can switch between noise cancellation and transparency mode, or you can long press to launch Siri. So let's talk about changing volume. So on the AirPods Pro, there is not a physical way to raise and lower the volume. Instead, you have a few different options. The first one is you can use Siri. Hey Siri, lower the volume. If you're Dave Chappelle, you could say, hey Siri, turn the headphones up, because of his sketch on the Chappelle show it's funny. By the way, it actually works. Otherwise, another option you have is to drag the volume slider in the app you're listening to. You could also use the lock screen or control center. If you have an Apple Watch, you could actually use the Now Playing app and use the digital crown to adjust the volume up and down. If you want to check the battery level of your AirPods Pro or the case, have both AirPods in the case, open the lid, and unlock your phone. By the way, if you use the battery widget on your iPhone, all you gotta do is swipe from the home screen left, and you can see a list of how much battery life you have in your AirPods, the case, as well as any other Apple device you have connected, like your Apple Watch. Perhaps the headlining feature on the new AirPods Pro is ANC, active noise cancellation. Now this is not a review, but I am genuinely impressed how this blocks out background noise when I'm wearing them. Much better than AirPods, and definitely much better than regular earbuds. That being said, this isn't my first pair of ANC headphones, but I can't believe that Apple got it to work in a pair of Bluetooth headphones that are this small. Way to go, Apple. So basically, there are three modes on your AirPods Pro: noise cancellation, no noise cancellation, and transparency mode. And you can toggle between them using the stems on your AirPods Pro or using the control center on your iPhone. Swipe down from the top right corner on your iPhone screen. Then long press on the volume slider. At the bottom of the screen, you have three options: noise cancellation, off, and transparency. Tap the setting you want, and you're done. Pro tip. Man, my glasses are really dirty. If your AirPods Pro is ever low on battery power, easiest way to resolve that is to turn off active noise cancellation. Pro tip. So let's talk transparency mode. So basically what this allows you to do is to long press on the stems of your AirPods Pro, and it's going to allow you to hear some of the environment that surrounds you. This could be a thing for safety, like crossing a street or not getting hit by a car, very important, but also a courtesy of being if someone's talking to you, you want to hear what they're saying. Now, you have a lot of different ways to trigger these modes. You could do one, as we mentioned before, go into the control center and holding down the volume slider. You could also use a long press on the stem of your AirPods Pro. Now, if you're using an Apple Watch, you can actually tap on the AirPlay icon on the bottom left of the screen to actually toggle between the modes there. And if you're on a Mac, you just tap on the speaker icon on the menu bar and then hover your cursor over the name of your AirPods Pro. You'll get the option to go into noise cancellation off or transparency mode. So lots of ways to change modes. Way to go, AirPods Pro. So let's talk about ear tips. The AirPods Pro come with 3 pairs of ear tips: small, medium, and you could probably guess, large. So the medium ones are default on the AirPods Pro. To take them off, you're just gonna pull them. It's gonna feel like you're ripping the out of it, but that means it's working. And they're off. Now you could put another pair on. And it's that easy. By the way, never put an AirPod Pro with a tip on a lit match.
Have you gone insane?
Oh my God. I don't know why we did that. It's a horrible idea. If you're not sure what size ear tips to put on your AirPods Pro, I recommend starting with the medium size that are already installed on it. And Apple has a neat thing called an ear tip fit test. That's right, the ear tip fit test is not like any other ear tip fit test. It's Apple's own ear tip fit test. And I'd said ear tip fit test 5 times without messing up. Pretty proud of that. To run the ear tip fit test, open the settings app on your iPhone, select Bluetooth, and then tap the letter I circle next to the name of your AirPods. And from there, you're gonna see a button that says ear tip fit test. You're gonna tap that. Apple has some strange sounds it plays. Kind of sounds to me like a little bit of prog rock without the lyrics. And then it's gonna tell you whether or not your ear tips fit or you should change them out. Now, in my case, I got one that says my left ear needed a replacement, but my right ear was perfect, so go figure. So let's say that we're at a restaurant that's kind of noisy and I'm having trouble hearing you. I could take my iPhone and put it near you, and then I could put one of my AirPods Pros in, and I could activate a feature called Live Listen. It'll use the mics of the iPhone in front of you to deliver the sound to my ear right here. It's kind of cool. It's also a really weird way to spy on people, but we won't get into that. To activate Live Listen, you're gonna open up Settings on your iPhone, tap Control Center, and then tap Customize Controls. Add the blue hearing icon. Once added, and with your AirPods Pros connected, open up Control Center, tap on the hearing icon, then turn Live Listen on. You'll see a red pill-shaped oval behind the time to let you know that it's actively sending sound from your iPhone to your AirPods Pro. Now, once in a while, you might find yourself looking for one of your AirPods Pro. And here's where Apple has a really cool feature on your iPhone. So if you open up the Find My app and tap on devices, you can actually see the last location where your AirPods Pros were. If you tap on the name of your AirPods Pro, you can also trigger a sound to help you find them in that location. And if that isn't helpful enough, you can actually have it play on one or both of your AirPods. So for example, I have my right AirPod here. I can trigger it to play on my left AirPod and realize that, hey, I left it under a pillow on the couch. Let's talk about charging. Now, the case that comes with the AirPods Pro has a lightning connector at the bottom, so you can plug in the same cable you use for your iPhone. Pretty great. Also, 5 minutes of charging is gonna give you an hour of use on those AirPods. Not too bad. But one of the features I like the most is the ability to wirelessly charge. So I can put this on the same wireless charging pad that I use for my iPhone to charge up my AirPods Pro. Pretty cool. So if you want to use wireless charging on your AirPods Pro, place the case on the pad with the small light facing up. Once it starts charging, the light will light up and then turn off. By the way, if it's already full, you'll see that light turn green as well. So those are all the AirPods Pro tips and tricks I have for you. If you have any of your own, throw them in the comments. By the way, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel. We have a new video every week on how to do things on your phone, your computer, apps, as well as some smart home goodies. Also, if you like our video, give us a thumbs up, and if you don't, keep your damn mouth shut. Hey Beecham, can I put my phone by you? All right. What? I did not take your money. Yeah, I can hear you. It's called live listening, buddy. You're not even watching the video. Those are some horrible things you're saying about me right now. I have feelings too.